Let's start chapter 3. The Strange Cap. Rini was a student of class 3rd. She was a very naughty girl and was always up to some mischief or the other. She hid the notebooks of her classmates to get them into trouble. She dropped ink on a beautiful chart made by Seema because she was rude to her. At home, she pinched her little brother and made him cry. Although she was a pretty intelligent girl, her parents and her teachers were angry with her because of her pranks. One day, when Rini was going to school, she saw a bright yellow cottage on the way. It had a lovely garden with colorful flowers. Fascinated by the flowers, Rini knocked at the door and went in. There was an old lady living in the cottage. She gave Rini a pink rose and an attractive cap. Rini thanked the lady and as she was leaving, the lady said, "Oh Rini, don't be naughty in school today or you will be sorry." Rini did not pay heed to the advice. That day, when she pushed the girl sitting next to her, she suddenly heard a voice. "What a bad-tempered girl! I hate her." Rini thought it was the boy sitting in front of her who spoke, and she pinched him slowly. Immediately the voice came again. "What a cruel girl! I would not like to have her as my friend." Rini did not know what to do. Everybody, including the teacher, heard the voice. Whenever she did something horrible, the voice started saying unkind things about her. It was the cat that was speaking. Rini made up her mind to be good, and she wrote a neat essay to be submitted to the teacher. Her teacher was pleased with her and gave her a star. Immediately the cat said, "She can do it if she tries. She is too lazy to try." Rini began to cry now. She was feeling sorry for all the awful things she had done earlier. That day, when she met the old lady again, "I knew the cat would talk if you were naughty," she said. "That's why I warned you." "I don't want to be naughty anymore," said Rini, smiling sweetly. "I promise you that I will never give the cat a chance to talk again." That's how the strange cat changed Rini. It would be good if we could have such cats for all disobedient children to remind them to be good, wouldn't it? Now come to word meaning. Trouble means to make someone upset. Although means in spite of the fact. Pranks means mildly mischievous acts. Fascinated means attracted. Pinched means caused pain, keeping skin tightly between thumb and first finger. Submitted means to give a document. Awful means very bad or unpleasant. Warned means to tell somebody about something dangerous. Now come to the comprehension exercise. Come to A. Here you have to answer the following questions orally. This one you have to do yourself. Now come to B. In this you have to take the correct answer. Rini was a student of class 3rd. Rini hid the notebook of her classmates. Old lady used to live in the cottage. It was the cat that was speaking. Now come to C. In this you have to fill the blanks. Rini was a student of class 3rd. Rini was a very naughty girl. Rini pinched her little brother and made him cry. Old lady gave Rini a pink rose and an attractive cap. The strange cap changed Rini. Now come to D. In this, children, you have to answer the following questions. This one you have to do yourself. Now come to learn words. Come to A. Here we have to match column A with column B. I am afraid she is not free now. She will meet me tomorrow. Alan has not finished the painting. He will finish it on Friday. Is Abha going to Lucknow? Yes, but she will go to Delhi first. Are all the actors in the play here? Some are, the others will be here. Thank you. We spent a lovely week. We will call you when we get home. How will they go to Mangalore? They will take a night bus. Now come to B. Here you have to fill the blanks with the correct form of the adjectives. The mouse was so small, it was the tiniest mouse I had ever seen. Your joke was funny, but Ankur's was even funnier. He is lazy, but his friend is lazier. The prince was handsome. In fact, he was the most handsome prince the princess had ever seen. Cinderella was the prettiest of the three sisters. It was the longest shadow I had ever seen. Now come to learn grammar. Here you have to rewrite the sentence by changing them into the past tense. First one will become he played in the evening. Second one, the train left at 9 o'clock. Third one will become the student wrote the essay neatly. Fourth one will become the painter did the work well. Fifth one will become uncle arrived on Monday. Now it's time to learn to talk and listen. You have to use these words in your own sentences. Then you have to read aloud. First one, you can be The children were fascinated by the magician. You can make any sentence like this.